Right now, at this very moment, millions of people are still awake. They're scrolling, they're working, they're stressed, and their bodies are literally falling apart. In the next 7 minutes, you're going to discover exactly what happens inside your body when you skip sleep. And I promise you, what you learn will change how you think about rest forever. Let's start with something familiar. It's your first night awake. You're probably thinking it's just one night, no big deal. But your body is already panicking. Within the first 6 to 8 hours of sleep deprivation, your body stops producing enough serotonin and dopamine. These aren't just feel-good chemicals. They're essential for mood, motivation, and decision-making. Your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for rational thinking, starts to shut down. Meanwhile, your amygdala, the fear and emotion center, becomes hyperactive. Translation: you're becoming emotionally unstable. Small annoyances feel like catastrophes. You snap at people. You make terrible decisions. But it gets worse. Around the 12-hour mark, something dangerous happens to your metabolism. Your cells become insulin-resistant. This means your body can't process glucose properly. Blood sugar spikes and crashes unpredictably. You crave junk food, lots of it. Your leptin levels plummet. That's the hormone that tells you when you're full. Meanwhile, your ghrelin, the hunger hormone, skyrockets. So you eat and eat and eat. But you never feel satisfied. Your body is literally starving for sleep, and it's trying to compensate with food. But here's where it gets darker. Your cortisol, your stress hormone, becomes dangerously elevated. Even though you might be sitting on your couch, your body thinks it's in survival mode. Your heart rate increases, your blood pressure rises, your immune system starts to weaken. You've been awake for less than a day, and your immune system is already compromised. Your body can't fight off infections as effectively. If you catch a virus now, it's going to hit you hard. By 24 hours without sleep, you're now experiencing microsleeps. Your brain is literally forcing itself to sleep for 1 to 2 second intervals without you knowing. Your reaction time is now equivalent to being legally drunk. You shouldn't be driving. You shouldn't be operating machinery. You shouldn't be making any important decisions. But it's not just about reactions. Your memory is completely shot. Your hippocampus, the part of your brain responsible for forming new memories, is severely impaired. Information you're trying to learn is basically disappearing into a black hole. And now your body enters what scientists call sleep pressure. This is desperation. Your body starts releasing massive amounts of adenosine, a neurochemical that accumulates when you're awake, and signals that you need sleep. Adenosine builds up and builds up and builds up until it becomes toxic. You feel confused, disoriented, maybe hallucinating. Everything feels surreal. By 48 hours, you're starting to experience what's called sleep deprivation psychosis. Your grip on reality is slipping, and your body is still awake, still fighting, still deteriorating. At 72 hours, 3 full days without sleep, your body reaches critical levels. Your cardiovascular system is severely compromised. Your heart is working overtime in this constant state of stress. Your blood pressure is dangerously elevated. Every beat is pushing your heart closer to failure. Your immune system is essentially non-functional. You've lost 30 to 40% of your immune cell effectiveness. Viruses and bacteria are invading your body unchecked. Your body temperature regulation is broken. You might be freezing one moment and sweating the next. Your fine motor control is gone. You can barely move your hands smoothly. And here's the part that terrifies neuroscientists. Your brain is literally starting to eat itself. This is called autophagy. Without sleep, your glial cells, the cleanup cells of your brain, can't effectively remove dead neurons and toxic proteins like beta-amyloid, which accumulates in Alzheimer's disease. Your cognitive function has dropped by 30 to 50%. You can't think. You can barely talk. You're confused about basic facts. Hallucinations are now vivid and disturbing. Time feels warped. You're losing your grip on reality. At this point, your body is literally shutting down systems to force you to sleep. It's a last resort survival mechanism. And history shows us humans cannot stay awake indefinitely. Your body will eventually force you to sleep, no matter what you do. Here's the good news. Sleep has almost miraculous healing powers. Just one night of quality sleep can restore many of these functions. Your serotonin and dopamine start recovering, your glucose metabolism normalizes, your immune system reboots. But here's the critical part. You can't just sleep once and recover from days of deprivation. If you've been awake for 3 days, you need several nights, sometimes weeks, of quality sleep to fully recover. Your body and brain need that time to repair the damage. And every single night you skip sleep, you're compounding the damage. Chronic sleep deprivation doesn't just make you tired, it accelerates aging, increases disease risk, damages your mental health, and actually shrinks your brain. So tonight, when you think about staying up late, scrolling, working, binge-watching, remember what you just learned. Every hour of sleep you sacrifice, your body pays a price. Sleep isn't laziness. Sleep isn't wasted time. Sleep is when your body heals, your brain consolidates memories, and your immune system fights off disease. 7 to 9 hours, every single night. Not because it feels good, though it does, but because your body literally needs it to survive. If you found this interesting, there are a whole lot more videos on this channel about the science of your body and how it works. Subscribe if you want to keep learning about the incredible and sometimes terrifying things happening inside your body right now. And if you're sleep deprived today, go take a nap. Your body will thank you.